Put aluminum foil on your TV and you will have the best digital antenna. I guarantee that once you know this trick, you'll never spend money again. To start with, the first thing you need is a piece of aluminum foil, about this big, about this big. That should be enough. Now we need a disposable plate like this one. Now cover the disposable plate with the aluminum foil, so that you cover the whole plate with the aluminum foil. Once it is covered, use a pair of scissors to cut off the excess from the back. To make it as neat as possible when everything is cut, now use the pointed object, make a hole in the center of the plate, heat it up to make it easier. Now just pierce the center of the plate and it will look like this now with an end piece. As this one, we will put in the hole we made in the center, we leave the larger part of the piece. The next one we will use is a NL coaxial cable. Now, with the help of a knife, cut a small piece about that size. Then, with the help of a knife, we mark a division in the middle of the cable we cut before. Once divided, cut the wire to reveal the copper. Now we take the other part of the wire and cut the rubber layer above the copper. Then, 1 centimeters below, we make a slight mark with the knife. Here we cut until the strands of the wire appear, so cut lightly to avoid damaging the strands. Once the wire strands have emerged, place the wire strands again, then place a terminal as you can see it. The excess copper from the terminal, and just fit it also now with a soda can, remove the steel cap. Now, with the copper part of the wire, wrap it around this cap with the help of pliers like this, and it will look like this. Now we are going to take this part that we have just built, and we are going to fit it into this part. This will be our antenna to pick up the signals once this is done. We will take a large piece of coaxial cable, take one of its ends and cut it with a knife. Remove the rubber cap and bend the strands backwards. After bending the strands backwards, we will uncover the copper again, and it will look like this. Once this is done, we will put the terminal and do the same on the other side. It will look like this. Both sides of the wire will have the NL terminal. Once this is done, it will fit. We are one side of the cable in this piece to pick up the signals. That done now, we are going to put the other side in our TV. Once placed, let's test our TV, how we see it. The channels work perfectly, very clearly, so it is super easy and economical. You can watch your favorite channels with great definition and great savings. Do you want to install this digital antenna in your home? Here it is. Greetings, stay with God.